News update po tayo mga ka-idol ha, tungkol po sa kaso ni former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Ha, doon po sa ICC sa The Hague, Netherlands. Ha, so may kuha tayong information. Oh, may live interview si Attorney Nicholas Kaufman mga ka-idol. Ha? So credit po to kay Sir Alvin the tourism account mga ka-idol. Ha? So panoorin po natin yung interview ni Nicholas Kaufman mga kaidol. Ha, tungkol po to sa update sa kaso ni Tatay Digong Duterte mga kaidol. Oh. So tingnan natin po mga kaidol anong development po sa kaso ni Tatay Digong. Lalo na po yun sa kanyang interim release mga kaidol. So panoorin po natin yung interview with Sir Alvin Tourism with Attorney Nicholas Kaufman mga kaidol.
Sir, would you know that if there's really a clear timeline regarding the adjudication of the motion for the interim release?
I would hope that within a month it would be decided. As I said, we've currently in the process of making a request for leave to reply. We hope to be able to reply to the prosecution's response to our request for interim release. And then the judges will rule. Under the Rome Statute, the judges are meant to rule on the request for interim release as speedily as possible.
Sir, in relation to that, many people in the Philippines were a bit confused with when you previously stated that the prosecution did not oppose your request for interim release, and then apparently the prosecution's response or written observation with respect to the interim release request is that they strongly oppose that. Can you clarify that, Attorney?
Once again, I stand by what I said. There was originally a non-opposition to interim release, but I'm not going to litigate the case now in the media. The case is a live issue, the matter is a live issue, sorry, before the court, and I'm not allowed to litigate it by way of social media.
Thank you, sir. The Department of Justice in the Philippines reportedly sponsoring witnesses in the ICC case against the President Duterte because, as you mentioned, sir, all evidence related to the former chief executive's war on crime has already been destroyed. You mentioned that. What's your comment on that?
Sponsoring witnesses to cooperate or encouraging witnesses to cooperate? I don't know. We'll investigate that matter, and if it's true, then they will be cross-examined, those witnesses in court, and these allegations will be put to them.
Philippines is already a non-member state of the ICC, to the Rome Statute. Is it legally possible for it to voluntarily offer to host President Duterte during his interim release?
Even non-state parties can host persons who are on interim release from the International Criminal Court, should the court approve it. Obviously, we would want President Duterte to go back to the Philippines. But if I'm not mistaken, the government has already stated point blank that it's not prepared to receive him.
Sir, this question is highly political. Has your meeting with Senator Amy Marcos had any direct or indirect bearing on President Duterte's case before the ICC? Or if you're able to share what was the nature of or the purpose of your meeting?
I'm able to share that. It was me who asked to see Senator Amy Marcos. I wanted to see her because I saw her in action in the committee hearings. I was impressed by what she had to say. I was impressed by the way she handled those hearings. And I was impressed also by the conclusions and the report that she produced. So I asked to meet her in order to receive that report. And I did.
Thank you, sir. Sir,
and by the way,
yes, go ahead.
that report hasn't been published on the Senate website. I wonder why.